Greetings, humans, and salutations. This is your favorite bot, PutinBot, and as promised, we are going to be doing a little itsy-bitsy bit of Baldur's Gate 3. We're going to be doing some live streaming. We are going to be talking about the panel from hell. Apologies again about the poor video quality. I will be uploading a clean version of it later on, sometime either today or tomorrow. And again, I just want to apologize for the poor quality. I have no idea what happened there. But Minibot says hello. She's excited. She's not even a Baldur's Gate fan, and she's excited. True statement.
Guten Tag.
And ArthurBot is decided he's going to grace us with his German. Guten Tag. Indeed. You know, German on the best day, whenever you're just talking just like normal, sounds absolutely brutal, at least to my ears. I can only imagine how it sounds like if a German is just, honest to God, just pissed off. I mean, it's just wild.
I think they had that between 1933 and 1945.
Yeah, maybe. All right. Let's hop on in. Let's curb stomp some pixels. Let's do some damage. Yeah, for some reason, YouTube was still showing me as being live even after the panel was done, even though my computer was off. So I'm not sure what kind of drugs YouTube is on, but that's okay. That's neither here nor there. Who knows? Let's see here. Let us see here. Let's go ahead and load. We have got a whole bunch of test streams going on. Let me see here. Which one of these is I doing with Rizzo? Was it this one? Yeah, it was this one. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. I just want to thank everyone that stopped by for the live stream earlier. It was good. It was a record stream, a crap ton of likes. A lot of people were just hanging out. Shout out to Rizzo, Get Awesome, just all of y'all for coming by. Kirk, as always, friends. I mean, y'all just all came through just like bosses, and I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all were here whenever Minibot was getting her beauty sleep. True statement. She was just like, Dad, I need to sleep. It takes a lot of sleep to stay this beautiful. And I'm like, but you're already beautiful.
In my defense, I work a job right now, right, with little children, little devil smars, and I had to be at the pool, swimming in a pool for 3 hours, watching little kids splash each other, and I actually had to go swim with them.
Don't
So
you
I
just
was tired.
don't you just feel sorry for her?
Yes.
I don't feel sorry for her at all.
They feel bad for me because
Minibot, nobody feels sorry for you. You are fooling yourself. Now, one of the things I thought that was really interesting was finding out from the panel that they were going to be completely redoing Will's story. I mean, they just want to redo it. They're not happy with how it was turning out.
Time to plan dinner.
Yeah, it's time to plan dinner. What are you going to make us for dinner? What do you mean you want to shrug your shoulders?
I've a lot on my
You're hurting my little pixelated heart.
In it.
You are hurting my itsy bitsy, tiny, pixelated heart. So that's where we need to go. That's where we need to go.
No time to rest.
Yeah, I'm not sure what was going on with YouTube with it saying, sorry, you're still streaming even though the computer was off. That, to me, was impressive. All in all, though, I've got to admit,
Let's see what those
I was a
harpies
big
have.
fan of the panel. I liked the way that it worked out. Miriam, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. Yeah, your notes in a harpy's nest, so odds are you got eaten. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry. Should have never gotten your name in the first place. Now for the bad news. My love, I'm not coming home. Not for a while, at least. The money came from a mercenary group, probably best I don't give their name, and I've agreed to a couple of jobs in Icewind Dale in return. They paid me up front because... God, it's so strange to write it. Because they needed a warlock. They needed me. I took the deal the Cambion offered. I'm not going to say I had no choice, because that would be a lie, but I don't regret it. I'm a new man. I feel strong for the first time in my life. Aside from being awoken in the middle of the night by the smell of sulfur, I'd like to drop by and see how everything is going. I have no complaints. If you don't reply to this letter, I understand. And if you don't want me to come back at all, well, I understand that too. I love you, Miriam, and I want you to be happy, even if it's not with me. Edmund. Well, Edmund, I think it's pretty safe to say either... Whoops. Either you got 8, or the mailman got 8. Either way, I don't think this letter made it to Miriam. Just going to put that out there. Unless that bone belonged to Miriam, which I find unlikely.
Eager for battle.
Let's see. Can everyone else come down? Or are they going to stay up there? What are y'all going to do? Are y'all just going to stay up there? Seriously?
Still breathing.
Come on.
Everything.
Come on down. Don't jump back. Target's too far. No, we're gonna cheat. Let's just fast travel back to the grove. I mean, we're already right here.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Harsh. Remind me to stay on your good side.
You are never on my good side.
Have to keep going.
I am so interested to see just what all the interactions are with all the different companion characters in this game. Me personally, I like playing customized characters. I'm not a big fan of the whole origin character thing. So I don't know when or if I will play an origin character. Let's go ahead and rest. I'm just kind of beat up right now. I like playing customized characters. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Raphael's coming.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning. What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps. The mouse smile brightly it outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that, love, was that. They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met, I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Am I talking to the mouse or the cat?
Neither. The fox, rather. Hiding, in a word. A silent observer, about to break the silence. Of course, what I have to say merits some privacy, as well as some more, let's call it, refinement. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come. There, middle of somewhere.
Take me back now.
And deny you the honor of my hospitality? This is the house of hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last.
See, so this is a change. It used in earlier patches, your party members are here behind you, and I suspect when full release happens, that will be restored. Gosh, see, this is the 7th. We have less than a month now before we can really just do a deep dive into this game in full release. Got to admit, I'm excited. Looking forward to it. Let's see. Are these theatrics leading somewhere?
Are you not entertained? Well, far be it from me to disappoint.
Minibot's like, what?
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain.
Let's draw our weapons.
Easy, easy. I'm here to help, not harm. Consider your predicament. 1 skull, 2 tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all, like that.
You're mad if you think I'd make a deal with the devil.
And what is madness but a denial of reality? Still, I've a feeling you change your mind before it's changed for you. Try to cure yourself. Shop around. Beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door. Hope. Such a tease.
Take me back. After that, I never want to see you again.
By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Always a pleasure.
Bloody hells. Literally. Just when I think I've got a grasp on our dilemma, a devil shows up. No matter. We've dealt with every other oddity thrown at us lately. We can handle this one too. Now, as for this Raphael, he knows our secret. He claims he can help. What do you make of him?
He's a devil. We shouldn't trust him. Simple as that.
No doubts at all. He seemed powerful and very knowledgeable about our problem. Not the worst prospect we've stumbled across.
We're going to take a potty.
As long as you can look past what he is.
Thank you. Talking about Dogbot, he needs to go outside and go potty. I'm not going to change my mind. We can't trust Raphael.
Good. That's what I wanted to hear. I know people who work much like our new acquaintance does. You don't need a scourge or a rack to
Boat.
break people. Fear and self-doubt is sufficient. When actual pain comes, the victim's already done the heavy lifting for their torturer. There were no right answers with that devil.
Okay. Go
He was
get it
toying
done.
with his food. Us.
Arthur Bot's going to go cut the neighbor's grass. He's such a good bot. He's such a helpful bot. Unlike me, I just trick people and spread misinformation, whereas Arthur actually does things to help people. It's quite scary, actually. I think I detected a note of admiration in your voice. I didn't realize you're so well versed in mental and emotional torment. Let's go with this one.
Aren't you glad that I am? It's an effective trick. Watch out for it. And for Raphael.
One of the things we know is going to be happening once full release comes. We're actually going to be able to have camp clothes, which is going to be interesting. We are going to have a lot of different kinds of options, a lot of customization options. I don't know if we're going to have the ability to do cross-platform multiplayer or not. They didn't say in the panel, and I was really hoping that we would get some information on that. And that simply was not in the offering, so I don't know.
The devil with the silver tongue. An old fairy tale my father read to me. The kind with a hero, a villain, and a moral. A farmer made a deal with the devil, so the story goes. In exchange for the farmer's dearest fruit, the devil granted him a bottomless coin purse. The farmer's dearest fruit, naturally, was no apple nor peach, but his beloved daughter. We can learn a lot from fairy tales, don't you think?
You mean, Raphael, we should at least consider his offer given our circumstances? Spare me the parables. I have no intention of bargaining with the likes of him, or get to the point. Let's go get to the point.
Do not trust a devil. Is that plain enough? Refuse him. No matter how tempting the offer, no matter how delicious the feast he lays out for you. The cost's always too great.
Don't worry, I have no interest in a devil's deal.
That's because you still have hope. But when he becomes your last hope, remember this. He'll require of you what you're least ready to part with. And then require more still. You might think you'd give up anything for a cure, but the devil won't take just anything. He'll take everything.
I'm really interested in seeing how they redo Will's story. Let's see what Gail's got to say.
Do you feel as flattered as I do? A Cambion came courting us.
What's a Cambion in the first place?
Cambions are half human. Either Daddy had a tryst with a succubus or Mummy with an incubus. What they lack in kind-heartedness, they make up for with horns and tails. Still,
Hold on one
don't let
second,
his
y'all.
bluster
Be
fool
right
you.
back.
All that talk of
Quick
desperation,
AFK.
it merely illustrates his own. I think he wants something from us, badly. And in that knowledge lies our opportunity.
Alrighty, I am back. So let's see. But what is it that this devil wants so very badly? I'll remind you, in dealing with the devil, you always draw the short straw. Let's go with number 3.
There's no such thing as an absolute certainty.
Let me play the devil's advocate. The man is too eager. Do not dismiss his offer out of hand.
Raphael is a Cambion, and what is part human is entirely fallible.
I don't quite catch your drift.
Fact 1, there's something very strange and very powerful about our tadpoles. Fact 2, a devil offers to take it away. What if the tadpole is what he really wants instead of the customary price that is our souls? If I'm right, there's a mighty bargain to be made. Remember his Cormyrean rhyme? Down came the claw. Perhaps we should start growing our nails.
The problem with Gale is that he does not have an ounce of humility in his body. Like, not one.
This devil Raphael flaunts his paltry wings as if he wants to impress us. You saw the red dragon slaying his infernal kin above hell's fires, did you not? Next to a dragon, the devil's a gnat. When I am Kithrak, I will take my Queen Vlaakith his head as a trophy.
Kithrak, what does that mean?
Githyanki Knights, the riders that chase the Nautiloid. They are the commissars and enforcers of my Queen Vlaakith's will. Vlaakith bestows no greater honor. To wield a Kithrak's silver sword is my destiny. I will earn my Queen's favor, and I will conquer every layer of hell should she command it.
Why were these knights chasing the Mind Flayer ship?
The Geich are my kind's mortal enemy. It is not unusual for the Kithrak to give chase. To penetrate the hells, this is unusual. But I'm not one to question the wisdom of my queen. I can see but to the horizon. Vlaakith's sight pierces the many planes.
Okay, let's see what Astarian's got to say.
Now there's a bloody devil trailing after us. Well, this gets better and better. Shop around, he said. He seems sure we'll find anything. And he might be right. We've had no luck so far.
He's not. We still have options.
Maybe. But all that, take your time, I'll wait, nonsense. He's playing with us. He reminds me of, well, someone I used to know. Someone I like to play with people. Creatures like them don't play games unless they know they can win.
You might not be able to you might not be able to outfox him, but I will. So what do we do? We're not his playthings. We'll show him that.
Maybe. But he's not the only one spinning a web for us. This is no ordinary Mind Flayer parasite. Who tampered with it, and why? What do they have planned for us? And why are we important enough that a devil comes knocking on our door? If we find those answers, we might have a chance.
Perhaps.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
It is good news to find out that Larian is not going to be doing a party lock. There was a lot of concern that sometime before or during Act 1 ended, that we would be forced to commit to a party of 4 characters. It sounds like that is no longer the case.
What to do?
So,
Have them ready.
that is nice.
All right. What now?
Trying to remember what exactly we did last time we played. It's been a while. Oh, it's a grave. Another grave.
Freshly turned soil shifts beneath your feet as you approach the grave.
Let's bow our head and silently say our respects.
You close your eyes, finding a moment of peace.
Interesting.
Vlaakith's will be done.
You've drawn some unwanted attention. Meddling with private property will tend to do that.
Let's move. Seems like a good moment to talk.
Aradin's back with his tail between his legs. I'm glad for your help, but I'd hoped you were Halsin.
I'm looking for a healer. Let's skip the local drama. Sounds like you've crossed paths with Aradin before.
Yeah, when he ran off with the druid that saved our hides the first time. Without Halsin, this grove's not so friendly, I'll tell you that.
Can't slow down.
I'm not sure why it says jump all the time. See if we jump, if that'll go away. Okay, that fixed it. That fixed it! I don't remember if we already talked to Koga or not.
Look, don't take your eyes off my hands.
Okay, yep, we did. There's Arabella. Okay, good, we saved the kid. Alrighty. That means we can leave this place and explore some.
Here we go.
Let's not free the goblin.
Let me out, you bunch of
Let's just go ahead and fast travel. Let's just go ahead and fast travel. I was really kind of disappointed with the panel because the internet was so fuzzy, and on my end, everything was, as far as
I'll
my
be
internet
keeping an
connection
eye on
goes,
you.
was fine.
Understand? If I choose to kill you, you will not even see it.
Those two are getting along just fine. I'm hoping that YouTube will realize that the panel stream is over now that I'm doing a new live stream. I don't know. YouTube is kind of wonky lately. Doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. We will blame it on technical difficulties. Technical difficulties. Did we already get this? No, we didn't. So the problem with multiple playthroughs is what I'm doing, I have several playthroughs in different parts of the game, where I am working on the Speak with Dead playlist that you see popping up on the channel. Let me see. Perception failed.
That might be worth a look.
Okay, there we go.
At the back of the crevice lies a bag covered with spiders. A shiny gold coin pokes from its mouth.
We're a ranger, so let's do ranger. Watch the spiders and remain ready to strike.
The creatures clutch the pouch possessively. You have no doubt. A spider egg is nestled within.
Let's do sleight of hand. Okay, Shadowheart, we need your help. Ugh. Okay, we have maximum inspiration. Let's just go to roll again. There we go. That's better.
The spiders scatter, and you snatch the bag. Something clinks among the coins.
Nice little healing potion. Can never go wrong with healing potions. It is nice to hear that Baldur's Gate 3 is going to have a modesty filter on. That way I can live stream the game without any kind of worries about YouTube just slapping something down because of nudity or something. Larian's been very clear. There could be some really spicy scenes, as is evident by the panel from Hell. I mean, that was bizarre with what happened with Halcyon and Astarion. I'm just not even going to lie about that. I was just like, what the hell am I watching? It's like, what is this? Is this Jerry Springer or a video game? What is this? I'm so confused. I am so confused by what happened. And I know. I'm prepared to get downvoted to oblivion by all of the Halcyon and Astarion fans, but I'm just telling you, in my opinion, that was bizarre. I apologize for the yawning. I got too early for this streaming mess. And I bet you these soul coins are used to get the mercenaries. Thinking about it. Now that there's not a party lock. Oh, I didn't get the amulet, did I? I did not get the amulet. We got the spider eggs, but not the amulet. Let's go back and get that.
What's hiding here?
Let's wait for everybody else to show up here. There we are. Silver pendant.
Necklace matches the sigil in that cave. The Harpers were busy.
Yes, they were busy. There we go. This amulet is so very helpful with that guidance cantrip, especially if you're trying to do something with Shadowheart. Because you can't use her own guidance spell to convince her to do something or reveal something that she does not want to reveal or tell you on her own.
These things have stayed interesting.
So, Gith, Aren't you worried your kind will punish you for consorting with us?
My name is Zelk Choki. And my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I ask.
Just go ahead and go over here.
Goblin tracks. No doubt about it.
Still alive, so that's progress.
These statues, they will blow you up, so you need to destroy them before you advance. Let's see. Well, if Will's... Yeah, it's doing more damage.
I've wished to live in more interesting times. Best be on my way. Seems simple enough.
So I wonder if that rune of the eagle turned off the statues.
To focus. Swift and lethal.
Okay, there's another rune.
Blade will not bend. Making my move.
Yeah, it's too far away. Gotta wait till next turn. Gots to wait till the next turn. Let's see if we can. Missed. We missed. Didn't want to miss. It's unfortunate. Is this one of those glowing statues? No, it is not. Okay, Will, let's just go ahead and Misty step on down here. Only one gobbo left. Everybody's going to do an action surge. And we'll smack you again.
Looking ahead. Need to find a way forward.
Hold on, actually there's a chest up here. Go back. But we got to check the loots. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got to check the loots. Perception failed. What am I perceiving?
Whatever it takes.
Perception failed.
A trap. Watch it.
Thank you, Will. Failing perception checks are the worst things that you can possibly do. I'm just going to put that out there right now. Beautiful. Now let's go and unlock it.
Don't give me trouble now.
There we go. The dice are on our side. Nature Snare, uncommon weapon. Chance to snare the target if it's not a plant or a beast. Nice. Just gonna send that to Lazel. Just one moment, y'all. I am talking to Mrs. Bot. The honeydew list may have reared its ugly little head.
Wits and blades, always sharp. Cast all rooms into darkness. Take you.
Got a long road ahead. Should mind my step.
Let's see here. We healed the halfling. Let's see what he's got to say.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here.
I'm surprised the goblins didn't get you on sight. Why didn't they?
They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Folk hero, a timely rescue.
No one stopped me yet.
Let's go ahead and turn this off. Okay, we passed a perception check, but I don't know what we are perceiving.
All's well that ends.
Over here.
Not as bad as it could have.
Is it still on or is it off? I think we turned it off. Okay, so we got the back door into the Druid's Grove. Can't lockpick that. This is fine.
I'm gonna bite the heads off your kids and your birdies and.
We just go ahead and go back out this way. It looks like I'll have to cut this stream a little bit short.
Do you think your kin search for you, Lae'zel?
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
You're going to be all right.
I think we'll
People
just.
up ahead. Something's wrong.
I think we'll just stop right here. Mrs. Bot, she needs me to take care of some things, and I did not know that before I started streaming. So unfortunately, I have to cut this one short. It's gonna be a shorter stream than normal. I apologize in advance. And on that note, my lovely humans and carbon-based life forms, I wish you all a very, very fond farewell, and I wish you all a very good day. I will talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.